What's up, guys? It's Intense Investor coming at you again for another wonderful episode on my YouTube channel. Tonight I want to give an update on my July earnings for Yieldnodes. They came in at an outstanding 9.6%. Be sure to watch the video and I will let you know what I think of Yieldnodes going forward in the future here, and why I think it's the best passive income opportunity that you can invest in at the moment. Welcome to my channel. Glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tonight I want to talk about Yieldnodes and my July earnings. I actually made a cool 9.6% earnings for July. If you go down here, see detailed reports, you'll see that made $747 profit out of 7,782 euros masternoded. Now I know it's in euros, and you'll send Bitcoin to Yieldnodes for them to masternode, and it'll show up in euros. That's what happens with that. My average masternoded balance is 3305 euros, 3,305. If you go down here, you can see the profit percentage for each month. January 12%, February 19%, March 10.6%, April 12.7%, May 7.9%, and June 9.1%, and then in July 9.6%. So the lowest we've had so far this year was in May at 7.9%. And that's when Bitcoin actually had a downturn, so it was during a bear market. So that's pretty awesome. Still makes 7.9% in a month on a bear market, and that was a mini bear market. The market has since started to return, and you can see that with the percentages. Back in February, when it was really strong, got a 19.2% return. But now Bitcoin's on the uptrend again, so we'll probably see some nice monthly profits moving forward. There's a lot of things in the news right now with crypto bills, things getting hung up, in the Senate trying to pass, that kind of stuff. So hopefully things stay positive and things keep moving forward. But like I said, I think Yieldnodes is probably one of the best, if not the best, passive income platform that you can invest in right now. In crypto. It's got a real product. They take your Bitcoin, you send your Bitcoin to Yieldnodes, they take it, they masternode it, so you're lending your crypto to them and it gets masternoded, and they give you this nice return every month for using your crypto to invest on their masternode network. So the rewards that they get is a lot more than what they're giving us, but it's still pretty nice reward, and it's pretty lucrative. So it's a nice passive way to make an income, and I'm all about passive income platforms, especially in crypto. It's a good way to mix up your diversity, your portfolio. So anyway, moving on, like I was saying, you can deposit BTC. You can see the different options down here, like wallets, transact, on-ramper, coinify, a few different ways to exchange fiat money to Bitcoin. I usually just send Bitcoin straight to my wallet address here. You can generate your addresses if you want to put some Bitcoin in there to masternode it. You can look at the performance. If you deposited 5,000 euros, total profit would have been $16,980, 239%. If you let it compound 100%, you would end up with 48,000 euros profit, and that's just off of 5,000 euro deposit. So not too bad at all. It's pretty dang good money. Really good, actually, returns that you're getting there. I would recommend that you set up your 2FA here, do all your KYC. They do make you sign an agreement. It's like a mini contract. They just want to prove that you are who you say you are. So that's not a bad thing, actually. You know, it's actually a good thing. You can check out all your reports, all that good stuff. There has been an audit that was done in February. They're talking about doing another audit. When they did their first audit, there was 5 auditors. They're all well-known YouTubers and other you know, people of high interest. They're also investors in Yieldnodes, so they were able to analyze the platform, audit it, and then you can see their signed audits here. It's on the Yieldnodes website. When you sign up, if you go over here and click on audits, you can look at them. You can contact them. They're really good about responding to any kind of support requests or questions that anybody has. But I highly recommend Yieldnodes. I really think it's like probably the best passive income platform I've ever been in. There's been a lot of scammy ones come along, like Mirror Trading, Cash FX, Qubit Tech. Those just don't last. And I think Yieldnodes has been around for around 2 years now, so you know, it's got some longevity in there also, which is great. You know, that's the kind of stuff you want to see, you know. So here I am on the main Yieldnodes website. As you can see, you'll see people popping up down here. They're actually looking at the website, and it says, you know, they just registered. It'll say like 10 people just viewing the website. You'll see that there's one right there from Minneapolis, just registered. There's some cool videos on here. You know, it talks about the program, revenue generated for July, 9.6%, like I was just going over. Average monthly yield 11% last 22 months, and like I was saying, that equates to 132% annual yield if you take it out every month, or if you compound that money you're making, that's 249% compounded. And there's a guy that's got like $1.5 million invested. He's probably making, I mean, it's 10% of that, so probably about $140,000 or $50,000 a month return. So imagine taking that much out every month. That's a lot of money. You can invest that back into Bitcoin, and then when your 6 months is up, your lock-in period, you can take your original capital out. So this could really help you out a lot if you're wanting to a good program to just increase your capital that you invest with. Like, you know, if you want to send your Bitcoin here, get that 10% every month, invest it in Cardano, Ethereum, Matic, other good coins, you can do that. But here's where it says, you know, they accept bank wire, SAP vouchers, Visa, MasterCard. Program in a nutshell. Minimum deposits $500, maximum deposits $250,000. Monthly payout. The contract can be canceled anytime after 6 months, like I was saying. I think you can get paid in the SAP vouchers now. That's a Masternodable coin, which is growing in popularity. It's one of the coins that they actually deal with. Here they're talking about, you know, you get a projected 5 to 15% pure profit paid out every month, and with an interesting twist on their side, should the yield drop below 5% for 3 consecutive months, your rental payment will be returned along with any accrued profits if compounded. No fuss, no quibbing. Performance Yieldnodes versus traditional investments over the last 22 months. This is the one we were looking at. As you can see, Yieldnodes compounded made 48,000, BTC 23,000, which is down here. So it actually outperformed BTC. It looks like up until about March 2021, where we had that little bit of the Elon Musk tweet and the China FUD, and then you had that little bit of a drop in the market. And like, you know, I've said before, Masternoding is not mining. You know, mining is proof of work. Masternoding is more relies on a proof of stake approach. Masternode, like any other full node, is a node server within a network. And full nodes are important because they process transactions and store them in the blockchain. A Masternode is one of the most important things in a crypto network. You know, in order to maintain the status of a masternode, the masternode operator must deposit a specified number of the relevant coin for this staking, and this is where you're lending the Bitcoin to Yieldnodes so they can deposit it and masternode it. Risk and contingencies. Masternoding is not trading, so loss of capital is highly unlikely. Naturally, they're expensive, but servers are rented and contracts can be canceled. Since the deposit state becomes free again when a masternode is switched off, Yieldnodes can pay back deposits at any time. This is the core team. Steve H., he's the CEO. Yours, he's the architect. Igor, that's a CTO, and Dima T is a management assistant. Here's some testimonials. I actually checked these people out. They're real people out in the world. And then you get down to the actual network that's part of the Yieldnodes Masternode network. Lots of different coins like Tritium, VaultWatch, Sapphire, Heliobank, Jackpot, Ultra Clear. They've added actually a couple more, like this Beacon, Eska, Monk, Crypto Saga, Severino, One World. All of these, I think from here down, wasn't on there last month. And then you got your partners, a lot of good partners involved with this. And then the FAQ, if you got any questions or you want to come on here and look at anything. So yeah, I'd highly recommend checking it out. If you do decide to join, my referral link is in the description. I appreciate it if you found my video first to just, you know, maybe join my team. You know, as far as affiliates go, it's not a Ponzi scheme or anything like that. All you get's like a 5% commission off anybody that joins under you. So, you know, it gives you a little bit extra income if you do decide to promote it. It's a great program. So yeah, check it out. That's all I got for now. So I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys have a good night. Thank you.